Hi, good afternoon. My name is Roland Eva, and today I'd like to talk to you about the 3 ways to stamp on business fear. So, running your own business should be a daily delight. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Running your own business should be the best job in the world because you get paid really well to do what you love. But of course, running your own business is not a day at the beach. It is hard work, and sometimes it can be really stressful. So, why is it that running your own business doesn't live up to the dream? Yeah. So I think that it comes down to 3 things. Yeah. The 3 fears. So that's not enough time, not enough money, and not enough skill. So today I'm going to talk to you about those 3 things. So let's look at the first one, not enough time. So, I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. I get to, I feel blessed to be able to write every day and get paid very well for it. But of course, it's no fun when you've got too much work and not enough time. Yeah. So unrealistic deadlines are normal in the corporate world. So you would have thought that when you're your own boss, unrealistic deadlines become a thing of the past. So why is that not always the case? So here's how you can stamp on, time fear or time stress, number 1. And that is to get better at anticipating how long it takes to perform tasks. So I know that there are good days and bad days. There are days when you feel that, the wind is on your back and you're running downhill and it's like, oh man, this is easy. Yeah. But then equally, there are days when you're just pushing a boulder uphill and you're just like, when is it gonna end? So of course, what you've got to do is take the good days and the bad days, because it's easy to say, right, well, on a good day I can do this, and then you anticipate that every day is going to be a good day, an easy day. Well, of course, that's just not the case. We all have good days and bad days. So on average, how long does it take to perform a task? Because once you know that, and you can base client expectations around that, then suddenly life becomes a lot less stressful. So how to stamp on time fear, tip 2 is focus. So of course, time management is not about doing more things. It's about doing less. So focus is all about saying no to more things. So I call this knowing what your North Star is. Once you know what your North Star is, it's very easy to then go, right, every single day, as long as I take one step towards my North Star, then the success that is just inches away will be mine. But of course, most people don't take daily steps towards their North Star because they don't know what it is. Yeah. So you can easily spend 10, 12 hours in your office without moving the needle. So once you're really clear on what your North Star is, what is that one thing or 2 things that's going to give your business the leap that you want? Because once you know what they are, then it's easy to say, right, every day I'm going to do this. And it's then easy to start saying no to other things. And that's when, the fear goes away because you're getting more done in less time. So now let's look at fear number 2, which is not enough money. So how do you bring more money into the business? Well, if you run, a training or mentorship company, the first thing to do is to put more paydays in the calendar. So, how many events have you got planned? How many launches have you got planned? What are you doing to bring money into the business? And are you doing that on a weekly or a monthly basis? Because if not, and you're unhappy with the amount of money you're making, then put more paydays in the calendar. Yeah. Now, you don't need to necessarily launch every month. If you've got a big database and you do the launch process well, you could launch 3 times a year and have a very, very healthy business. But that might not be the case. You might need to do more activity more often to bring in smaller amounts of money. Whatever it is, do what you've got to do. So what if you're a consultant? How can you bring in more business? Well, it's about getting more clients. Get more clients, get bigger clients, get clients that can afford your fee, get clients that can give you repeat business. Yeah? Focus on the things that are going to move the needle in your business. And then Fear number 3 is skill. So Tyler Tharp, in her book, The Creative Habit, she talks about the bridge between what you see in your mind and what you can achieve in reality. Yeah. So that gap, she says, the bridge between those two things is skill. So, you know, Twyla Tharp is a choreographer and a ballet dancer. So guess what? She spends several hours every day working on craft. So the question is, how many hours do you spend a day working on your craft? You know, I spend an hour every day working on my craft, not doing the work, working on the craft, working at getting better. Because guess what? If where you are today, or what you see in your mind in terms of what you can achieve and the results that you're getting in the real world, if those two things aren't the same, then guess what? Skill is the bridge that can take you there. So I hope you found this useful. If so, please leave a comment below. And until next time, Carpe Diem.